Hey guys. Well, the season is all wrapped up. Now we're on to the playoffs. This is going to be really good. It's the wild card weekend coming up. This is going to be really interesting wild card weekend. I got some picks I got ready to go, but when I'm going to do the playoffs, I'm going to explain why I'm going to pick them. So I'm going to be doing that. So if you disagree, sorry about that. Just write a comment, see who do you think is going to win. So I'm going to do the wild card round now, so we're going to try to go from that. The last week of the season, I did not do well again. I did 6-9. Ouch. But, you know, what are you going to do? It's the end of the year, so that's a couple of bad weeks to end the year. That's not good to end the year like that. But anyways, what are you going to do? You got to move on. But anyways, on to the wild card round. I got the Ravens over the Steelers this week. Why? Because the Steelers got really lucky last Sunday against Cincinnati. If they weren't playing Cincinnati on Sunday night, they would have lost. Because Cincinnati is not good on prime time. Not really good. No matter what's under the lights, they're not really good. That's the thing they need to work on. So I'll get to Cincinnati in a minute with that. But Baltimore's been doing really well this year, and consider they didn't get the division and all that. And that was a really tight division for the NFC North, with Pittsburgh getting it, I believe. Yeah, I think Pittsburgh got it. Did Pittsburgh get it? Yeah, Pittsburgh got it. Anyways, that's why I'm picking the Ravens too. The Ravens have a good defense, and they have a really. Not really that strong of a defense, but they have a better defense than they were last year. Consider that's their second year without Ray Lewis. But, I still picked the Ravens over the Steelers on that. And over to the other AFC wildcard game, I got the Colts over the Bengals. Like I mentioned before about the Bengals. They weren't good on the night games. And when the playoffs come around, don't expect them to win, because they're going to fall apart. And not that they're a bad team and organization and all that. They just need to work on how to win when it matters. That's the deal with the Cincinnati Bengals. But they need some more help on the offensive side. It can't be just AJ Green just running off to do whatever. You need to have some more wide receivers to help him out. And Andy Dalton, he's a good quarterback, but he needs more help on the wide receiver side too. He also maybe need a running back too. That could help too. And on the flip side, where the Colts are, Andrew Luck and the Colts. That's all I have to say about that. He may have Reggie Wayne on them, but yeah, I'm still gonna pick the Colts on that one. So I got the Colts in this one. And for the NFC, first I'm gonna start out with the Panthers and Cardinals. Consider the Cardinals are not healthy, and otherwise with Carolina. And they're same with the Celtics, which I'll get to. I'm going to roll with the Cardinals over the Panthers. Why? Bruce Arians, I trust. Bruce Arians is a really good coach. That's why I'm picking him. Picking the Cardinals to win that one. You never know what's going to happen with Bruce Arians. He always has something up his sleeve, just like Bill Belichick in the New England Patriots. He always got something up his sleeve. And despite all the injuries they went through, they still won a lot of games. Except when they went to 4 straight quarterbacks that went down. Yeah, that's a really good coaching job right there. But yeah, I know their latest one, it's not the best, but still, he's going to have something up his sleeve. So I still think he's going to beat the Panthers in that. As for the Carolina Panthers, okay, you all know what I'm going to go with this. The NFC South sucks. Yep. You knew you were going to go with... you know I was going to say that. But anyways, yes, I know. They were just like... The NFC South were like the NFC West in 2010. They were horrible and all that. But that's different in the NFC West. They had a lot of players. I think Matt Hasselbeck was still there. And they had Marshawn Lynch. And Pete Carroll was there. And that was the beginning of their Seahawks run. But this is the Carolina Panthers. I mean, the Panthers were alright. They're a good team, but They're not really great, though. It's just Cam Newton doing all the work. So, and who else you got besides Cam Newton, the quarterback? Did anyone want to tell me that one? And I respect Cam Newton as a player and a quarterback. I mean, he's a great player. But it can't be relying on Cam Newton. And that's the reason why they lost like 8 games. That was the reason. And plus, they had the tie, too. So, and by all means, I don't know. I think the Panthers are too much for the Cardinals to handle. By all means. So, if you're thinking, I would be surprised if the Panthers did win this, to be honest with you. I would be. So, that's my take on the Panthers on that. And for the last one, this is going to be good. The Lions and Cowboys. You know who I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick the Lions over the Cowboys. Yes, I know the Cowboys are having an excellent year this year. And they made it to the playoffs for the first time since... Oh, I have no idea. Maybe 2009, I think. I could be wrong. Someone correct me on that one. But they got the division for the first time since 2009, I think. But this is Tony Romo going to the playoffs. And I guarantee... Well, not really guaranteed, but I have a feeling that Tony Romo is going to choke. I've been saying it all year. He's going to choke. He's going to choke. This is the time to choke. And I think that's going to happen. I think Tony Romo and the Cowboys are going to fall flat on their face again. So, and what about the Lions? I'm a Lions believer, to be honest with you. I really think Matthew Stafford, Calvin Johnson, Reggie Bush, they all have something going right here. They always do, even though they lost on this past Sunday. I'm still rolling with them. I love that offense. That offense is unbelievable. For some reason, I love Calvin Johnson and I love Matthew Stafford working together. It's like Brady and Moss right there. To be honest with you, I think they found a perfect coach to help them out with this. So, anyways, that's why I'm picking the Lions in that, because that best offense. I think that's the best offense in the league, to be honest with you. Now I'm thinking about it. So, anyways, that's my take on the wild card round. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'd like to hear your thoughts about the wild card round and who do you think's going to win. Until then, Happy New Year, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.